Robbie here from the Real Football Fan Show, Channel 4. We're down here at the iconic Craven Cottage, Fulham. I want to ask the fans a question. We're about to go into an international break, but which player in your team has been the most outstanding this season and why?
Aguero. Yeah, he's back to where he was. He wasn't happy last year, wasn't quite fit, but now he's back to full fitness and raring to go.
It's a hard one to go with that. I think Bernardo Silva's come on really well.
Silva, when he's played for me, to be honest with you, changes it. Yeah.
I think we still miss De Bruyne.
I think Leroy, after his World Cup disappointment, I think Leroy has really worked hard.
Bernardo Silva.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Why's that?
He's just kicked on from last year. Just looks class apart now. Good player.
David Silva, I think.
Two Silvers, both the Silvers.
Both of them, yeah. Yeah, I would say the same actually. Yeah, you know, David, he's had some spectacular games. Yeah, just this control and the layoffs and the runs and the ball. You know, he's just been brilliant.
I think Mitrovic is the one that's pulling all the supporters in. He's knocking in the goals. He's a top goal scorer currently in the Premier, and I think he can do a lot more for the club.
I would say Seri, great player. Great player. Seems to have so much space and awareness.
Mitrovic, and only because he's the only guy who can really score week in and week out.
The easy answer is Mitro for the goals, but Jean-Michel Seri, I think, has been the driving force of everything positive that's happened so far.
Mitrovic, I would say, because he's 100%. I'm glad we got him, and nobody else has got him.
David De Gea, bro, because he hasn't left. You know what I mean? Because I would leave, to be fair. Like it's a shambles.
Rashford, because he's committed every time he's on the pitch, and he's the only man who gives us something.
Say Chris Smalling, he's always up in the air, first for headers, shows a bit more at the back every year, I think.
Big Xhaka fan, or of course Aubameyang is absolutely brilliant, isn't he? So we're just pleased. We're just so pleased that we're playing two attackers together. They look a lot fitter, they look a lot keener, they look a lot more as though they're really up for the fight this year.
Well, I think the young boy who scored in Azerbaijan the other night, I call him Fandabi Dozy because I can't remember his name, but for what we paid for him and the input that he's put in so far, he's raw and he'll get better, and he's only young, so I think he's been a massive bonus.
I've liked Lacazette a lot. He's just been pressing a lot. He's been really showing commitment to the team. He's been fighting on every challenge, and he's been scoring some goals lately and being involved. But I also want to give a lot of credit to Alex Iwobi, who started the season off on the bench, and he's still, coming off a bench for a couple of games, but he's been way more productive. That's the problem we've had with him. He's a great player, great touch of the ball, but he hasn't been finishing or creating assists, and lately he's been scoring and he's been assisting.
Van Dijk. Why? Because defensive record's been pretty good since he came, so yeah, definitely Van Dijk.
Got to be probably Milner or Wijnaldum, but probably go with Milner, because he's 32, we got him a free transfer from City, the man never stops.
It's all stabilised because of Van Dijk. He mightn't be spectacular, but he's the rock that the defence is built on, I believe. You just watch him off the ball, his movements off the ball, he's pulling people in, pulling people away. Advice, and I think Gomez is going to thrive on that, to be honest.
I've got to say Virgil van Dijk really at the back. He's just been a rock, hasn't he? But the old team's been great, really. But I think big Virgil at the back, myself, but.
And me as an Arsenal fan, I think I'd go Lacazette. He's been brilliant so far this season. Played some brilliant football, been really strong, and he's been scoring goals. But what about you guys? Let me know.